Greetings, everybody. This is Scott from Just a Normie. Hope we're all doing well today. So, this episode is going to be about The Boys Season 2 on Amazon Prime. And stuff, its release date, what to expect, and so on and so forth. So, without waiting here, we're going to jump right in. I wonder sometimes if we're in the middle of superhero fatigue, if that's even a thing for The Boys. But The Boys is kind of like an anti-superhero, because the superheroes are, whatever they try and do good, it turns out really bad or otherwise and stuff, But I loved season 1. I can't wait for season 2. It releases September 21st on Amazon Prime. I believe they're going to stick with these 10 episodes, I believe, and all that. Probably about an hour each. This one is more, I guess it's also been renewed again, too, for another season on top of it and stuff. So this is based on the comic book, The Boys and stuff, and it's really, really spicy in the comics. But what really isn't in the comics these days, right? So Amazon Prime, they've got a really good lineup of shows, like even the Expanse. They've got this other kind of small show on the site called Upload and stuff. I did a review on that too when my channel was still named Artemis. I suggest you kind of check it out. It's kind of funny. It's actually better than Space Command, to be honest, and all that. I'd like to know what your thoughts are about season 1. There's this notion that these superheroes are not naturally born, except for Homelander. He seems to be naturally born somehow. And I think this has some type of correlation going back to the Nazi experiments and stuff like that, the Yahtzee experiments and all that. So, but in this time, they've got this I don't know, pharmaceutical serum and stuff like that called Compound V, and they can pump it full of people, and they come out with superpowers and stuff. And in season 1, Homelander is going around finding bad guys to pump this full of, so they can create bad people, considering he is one of the bad guys. He's kind of like a bad Superman, basically. He's got the laser eyes. He can fly. He's, bullets can fly off of him and stuff like that. So in season 2, everybody is back. Carl Urban, who plays Billy Butcher, Jack Quaid, who plays Huey, Aaron Morality, who plays Starlight, who's a super, and then you got Chance Crawford is the Deep, and all that. Billy and his the boys and stuff, they're all back. I think that he's on the run and stuff. The video shows that they're gonna be on the run and all that. I think that I thought season 1 was really well done. It was pretty cohesive and stuff. They tackled a lot of different things, a lot of different ideas and stuff. If there really were supers, and the consequences of them going around and just doing whatever they want and destroying things and people's lives and stuff. Like, they're in this like support group where this guy was having sex with a woman who can freeze. Well, during orgasm and stuff, she froze his penis off and stuff, so he's got no penis. And so he's in the support group and all that stuff. And season 1 starts off with Huey and stuff like that. He's talking to his girlfriend about moving in and stuff like that. He works in this tech store and all that. They're on the street, and this guy named A-Train, who's got super speed and stuff, and I think he was on Compound V at the time and stuff. I guess it kind of soups them up even more so than what they already are. And during all this, he runs so fast that he obliterates his girlfriend and stuff, dude. And Billy Butcher goes after this guy to go after other supers and all that. So that's where season one kind of takes off, you know. And getting into season two, it's going to be more about this new character called Stormfront. She's like a nuclear bomb, basically. That kind of sets off the seven and all that. She comes from a lesser known group of heroes, I guess, but they're not so heroes, stuff like that. The character originally in the comics is played by a man, and she was supposed to be a creation from the Nazi experiments and stuff and all that. I guess that's kind of like the background and stuff. I'm gonna get the comics and I'm gonna review them and stuff. I'm kind of interested to see that, you know, because I like it. I'm not a comic book guy and stuff like that, but Nerdrotic, his channel, you know, he's gonna influence me on starting my channel and stuff like that, and I kind of want to venture into some comic books, and I'm gonna hit up The Boys and The Umbrella Academy and stuff. They both look pretty good. I like that kind of gruesome, newsome kind of stuff. You know, it's kind of different take on things and all that. So, some people are upset with the deviation of the comic book and stuff, but you know, sometimes you gotta kind of go with what you can do. You know what I'm saying, and all that, and I understand that, but I think it's pretty good, pretty good. You know, to be honest, there's some. There's also some talk of Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who played was it I can't remember his name, but he was in Walking Dead, and he was also in the movie I'm bombing here, crud buckets. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go on. There's no idea what his role's gonna be in it, but it'd be kind of cool to have him in there again, into another superhero slash, you know, comic book character as well. Other than that, there's some talk of multiple of different type of character actors and actresses coming in and all that. The plot basically is gonna be Butcher is seeking revenge against Homelander, believing he raped his wife and driven her to suicide from season one. As we learn in the final season of season one, his wife is alive and raising Homelander's secret son. The ramifications of this is undoubtedly will play a huge role in season two, kind of turning Butcher's world upside down even more than before. Kind of like deviating from the comics like this. Fans' reactions have been flip-floppy, promising more unpredictable stories in future seasons have been promised. We'll see how that goes. Amazon's actually not afraid to play loose and stuff. And this comic, from my understanding, is pretty bad, pretty gruesome. All that. One of these surprises, like I mentioned earlier, is a supervillain called Stormfront, and the characters replacing Sluis and stuff, who could be invisible and stuff. Season one, they killed him by sticking C4 up his bum and blew him up. So that was pretty cool, and all that. Because they couldn't do anything with the skin because he had impenetrable skin. But looking back at season one, there's a lot of consequences for what we'll see in regards from season one to season two. We don't really know what else that's gonna be, you know. The addition with Storm Watch suggests that more supers will soon make themselves known as well. Kind kind of like a. She kind of reminds me of a Batman ripoff a little bit, but I kind of like the suit though. I kind of like it better than Homefronts. All that. I guess we're gonna have a little bit more sex in the book. There's gonna be a lot of gruesome and twosome and stuff like that. They've already said that they're gonna renew, or they already renewed for season 3. So that the yeah. So I think for the most part, we're gonna deal with a lot of consequences from season 1 to season 2. Of course, the boys are gonna be on the run because everybody knows their faces because they're like hunted number 1 and all that stuff. I suggest you check it out before it airs for season 2. But I have to say it's pretty cool. I would say that The Boys, Umbrella Academy, and The Expanse are probably my primary TV shows right now because they're done very well. They're cohesive. They got good stories. They got good characters. They got good actors and good writing and stuff. It's not woke either. I mean, some people are saying the Stormwatch, whatever her name is woke and changing and stuff. I don't have a problem with it. I'm saying them changing it to from female or male to female and stuff like that. As long as it sticks to the inspiration of the original character and stuff like that. So I'm gonna close this out because we're over the 10-minute mark and stuff. I know that I use the a lot and stuff. I'm still trying to get used to this, guys. So I want to thank you all for viewing a lot of my videos and stuff like that. I have a lot of different numbers on a lot of my videos, and I really appreciate it if you would like and listen, share, subscribe. Give me comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on The Boys and season 2 trailer. I will try and put it down the bottom and link it to you and all that stuff. So I just want to say take care, farewell, live long and prosper, everybody. I'm out.